Hello guys, so welcome to today's show. My name is CHUKS. I am on JFL TV, the home of football. So today is the first time we see our program for you to bring you the latest Arsenal news updates as they drop all over the world. So for now, we'll start with today's news. Darren Bent will be one of the pundits out there. They work for TalkSport and at the same time is an Arsenal supporter. So Babaka will talk about the new signing where Arsenal don't sign will be Jorginho. So Babaka will talk to Jorginho now, a very clever signing with EPL experience where Arsenal need. I know so many people don't they criticize this signing, say the guy they old, say the guy they 31, this and that. So most of the people, I know they do talk too much with them. Which I will just ask them, they say, how old is Casemiro? Casemiro is 30, you get all those kind of questions. How old is Modric? All those kind of questions. Now they ask them, how old be Pate Gongongo? How old be Grandi Xhaka? No, all those kind of questions. Now just they ask them, make I hear their own response. Most of them they don't go talk anything. So now what they talk, and you know say Arteta don't come outside for one press conference where I can already understand Arteta's mantra, get Arteta's philosophy. Arteta talk say the fact say we design young players for the future doesn't mean our entire transfer policy is just about signing young players. No, we'll still sign some players with experience. We will teach all these youngsters and bring them up. And myself, I dey of the opinion say it is good to sign a player like a Jorginho, may give you decent 2 years, you get quality 2 years. After I give you that quality 2 years, you tell him to stay in the back seat and you bring in more players, you get, than signing 20-year-old, 19-year-old, 21-year-old all the time. Because so I like the perfect balance. Everybody can never be young in the team. That is what most people need to understand. Everybody can never be young. We need balance in the team. As we get Pate and Xhaka, how old are they? How old are those two people? That's why we still need to bring in a decent younger midfielder like a Declan Rice who's like 24-25, or a Moses Caicedo who's 21. You get many younger stars the future will go bring in. But for now, we need the perfect balance. That's why Darren Bent they say this guy has massive experience. Everybody they talk about this Jorginho deal, they praise him. And one two people they always forget to say, some people say Jorginho is a pushover. Jorginho not be any pushover. Jorginho is the vice captain of Chelsea. For you to understand how important it is. If you check their last game, so in the play, he's always in the middle of the park. We check the match they play against Liverpool. He's always in the middle of the park doing things. This guy is a Syria winner. Don't win Champions League. We don't win the Euros with Italy yet. So don't be saying that today now Arteta don't see him. Arteta don't see this guy for a very long time. When they try hard, he would take sign him, and it wasn't possible for him. That's why he just leave. As opportunity going to arise because Chelsea wanted to sign Enzo Fernandez from Benfica, who is like arguably the best young player in the world, because for the World Cup, now even the youngest player of the tournament. So that's why they want to sign the guy, and they spent a whooping 120 or I think 105 million pounds. That's the actual fee. Then they will pay him instrumentally, but with taxes and everything, they will be spending 140 million pounds from what I heard. You get now the guy don't enter Chelsea, the signer, so it is a no-brainer. You get, I just say they want to change Chelsea team, like they build from scratch now. This is they buy many players to change multiple positions. That's why we just go there, carry Jorginho. So yeah, Baba, come join us again, because the way it is looking, we are doing in favor, because Chelsea no go end up for Champions League places. So Chelsea no will go Europe next season. So you'll be joining us, but enhance our title push, and maybe go Europe with us next season. I'm not saying they come to enter the first level. It's coming to give Pate a breather where needed. I know where I will still giving more details about this Jorginho. More just enter the next season. Nobody say now only Jorginho want to talk about. So away from that, to Sambi Lokonga don't join Crystal Palace on loan. As Fabrizio Romano they let us know, so that one don't they official again, so we don't join them. And this is why they reiterate the points why they make before, say this is not the era of Sambi Lokonga or El Neni. Come be like say Arteta the year the same thing while they talk, or maybe me and Arteta will get like mind, get so they understand ourselves. So Arteta ourselves know that philosophy. Say this is not Lokonga's time. Lokonga's time maybe in the next 3-4 years. So that's why I just carry and shift at one corner, because anytime he comes in, the fans are not confident in him. The players, even in teammates, they are not confident in him. They would fear, say, this guy don't come again. No. That's why we watch the last match. I seen the enter. Xhaka go tell and say, come guy, you know what he do. So well, it is unfortunate for him. He's very young. He gets maybe go develop and learn more. So now when you check the Arsenal team, the team is perfectly balanced. And you know see that elderly injury where then can get to be lengthy injury. That is why Arteta no say no. We cannot make the same mistake we made in the other window. We will not sign any cover for Aubameyang, and some people come out no sign any cover at all, send people out on loan. So lightning cannot strike twice at the same place in Arsenal. It don't make sense, you get. So that's why I went to bring in a Jorginho who is a professional. You get, many people don't give some kind of reviews, some kind of accolades on this player who will sign. That this guy is very, very good. And one of them now Paul Messin. We talk say Arsenal is signing a top player in Jorginho. You get, a very, very top player. Now we sign this guy because the guy is very, very important. And when you check this guy's statistics, Jorginho versus Partey, when Sky Sports release, then compare in their statistics this season. When you check that statistics, you see that Jorginho is a better player than Partey. Facts don't lie, get. I know they tell you make it, you call attack me say statistics is impossible. See the facts, get. Now the statistics be that ball retention, tackles, passes, the possession, everything. Just look at by yourself, you get. So if you want to argue with Sky Sports, nobody put the statistics out there. So if they put Partey on, you go say yes, it's good. When they come put another person to compare with Partey, you can say no, because when I talk this thing yesterday, they will say statistics, I don't believe these statistics, I don't believe them. It is what it is. Forget to maybe Chelsea the language for terms. It doesn't mean individually the players are not playing well. You get, collectively they may be shit, but individually they may be very good. So that is why when you have a player in the caliber of Jorginho and it can't be your second 11, where would they deputize or somebody like Thomas Partey, are you not supposed to be happy? Look at the kind of statistics, the kind of things it brings to the table, you get. And that's where people go understand. So when they sign Jorginho when they explain, say they don't take away in they won't join Arsenal, but you know the possible for them because the club no glitch. Like the first time 2018, Man City they won't sign him from Napoli, you get. At that time, Ateta they under Pep, they really like the guy, but he can't snub them, can't go join Chelsea. That's just to pay the biggest money. Apart from that, 2020, Ateta they won't sign him for Arsenal. It wasn't possible. This guy win Champions League for Chelsea, he win the Euros with Italy. He don't win some kind of competition for Chelsea. They're very good. Integral to Chelsea's setup, you get. So this time around, when the opportunity come, you can say, more Ingoli to join Ateta. Even get one footage with the spread, with the trend all over social media, where we say for 2020, after Arsenal play Chelsea, they can show Ateta and Jorginho where they get a deep conversation. Ateta really like the guy gone. So of them when they discuss, like father and son, they can talk. Now the opportunity arrives, Jorginho say, I see just see Ateta the final. So you know waste time because you know say this guy have been trying multiple times to sign me and it wasn't possible. So it is what it is. So it's on the official now. Arsenal have signed Jorginho from Chelsea for 1.5 years and a further 1 year extension if everything go according to plan. Tell me why that isn't a good deal, you get? Tell me. Some people say his age. Like, hey, you want job? Talk about his performances. Tell me he's not good on the field of play. Hey, I will listen to you. Don't be telling me age. Is he going to play forever? He's just going to be here for 1.5 years. He's 31, you get? After all, we had Aubameyang when he was 32. If they say Aubameyang the score plenty goals at 32, she will cry over saying, they play well. We'll be happy with him. So sometimes it's not about the age. Look at what the player brings to the table. Is he playing well? Is he doing well? So if they do well, so you cut him some slack and let him be. Even one of the funny footage we come aside for social media yesterday, that the fact say Cucurella no even know say Jorginho don't come on. So because they interview him for goal.com, when they ask him say who is the smartest player in the Chelsea setup, because say Jorginho. Say since when he don't come this Chelsea, Jorginho is the smartest player he has played with. They're going to say, oh my, you got to change your choice. So Jorginho is no longer a Chelsea player. Say, how is that possible? See, and I say, just have signed him now 12 million pounds with 2 million add-ons, and now 12 million with the total package. Say, I didn't know that has happened. I say, read about the story yesterday. Say, so it don't happen. I say, yes, let me change it. As in, it was funny. I just did laugh again. Let me change the name because that guy don't be Chelsea player again. They say, wow. So for those who don't know, for the dad Jorginho, the guy good gone. They call it compare statistics with even Moses Caicedo. He beat down with miles. He just blew that one out of the park. The guy is very, very good. I just love the fact that we have a Partey raised to power 2 sitting on the bench. So sometimes we give our Partey some kind of breathing space. Not be every match you're going to play Partey. For example, now look at this kind Everton match we won't play. If I was Ateta, I would just throw Jorginho in straight because he's fit, he's ready, he has been playing, so he knows the acclimatization, he knows the league, and he's a calm head, and the guy know they be injury prone. They really get card that much. Like the guy I just love the guy. So this is what it is. On my also because the Arsenal dressing room, say the Arsenal dressing room are very, very excited. And to have an experienced Jorginho. As the year say, Lokonga don't come out for Arsenal, can go join Crystal Palace, and Jorginho now can enter. They were very, very happy. And one of the great things we make them happy now because the fact say an experienced veteran of the midfield. We don't win things, a serial winner. We don't win things, we get winning mentality. Is coming into the dressing room. It will bring another winning mentality player. Imagine the kind of vibe where people like Gabriel, so people like Zinchenko bring in, they can't add Joji into the mix. Everything will mend. More. Go bust the brain and say, yes, we don't call you complete. No, we don't need money for this place. Get that midfield is the heart of the team. You don't need somebody that will go there and the players themselves not even get faith in that player. Come on. So that is the reason we make them just be happy. I know if they say Joji there for Chelsea, he go still play because he go be second fiddle to Enzo Fernandez, because Enzo Fernandez will play. That's depending on whether the coach go want play him in, because whether they go do acclimatization, because they say the guy not be just normal defensive midfielder. They give them an attacking vibe. It's like a deep line playmaker. He gets that kind of thing. So, but whether we go see acclimatization, but say never they ready to play all those kinds of things. So I don't say Jorginho will still play for Chelsea, even still there. But I just like the fact say Arsenal don't go carry and come. So more they say what you got put on N'Golo Kante because he's still a Chelsea player as of now. Even at that time, they call they ask him for media set to say what he making sign Jorginho. So Babaka they talk say Jorginho is a midfield player with intelligence, and deep leadership skills with huge amounts of EPL experience. So this is the reason we can go bring him, because in the shy away from that fact, say people they talk say only young players will be signed. No, we need a perfect balance. So I like the way Arteta and the Edu Gaspar they conduct their transfer dealings, and everybody knows that Jorginho wasn't their first choice. They wanted to sign Moses Caicedo and they already offer 70 million. It no work. Some people say, Arsenal too stingy. How then take stingy? The club didn't want to sell. The club no one negotiates. That's different. Okay, how much could they offer? 80, 90, 100, 120, 130 until they go say, okay. They say they don't want to sell. They say they don't want to sell. They don't even entertain any negotiation. So what you go do? You have to move on. That's why Arsenal say, "Whoa, we can not go be like that Douglas Luiz. We club no one sell. We they disturb the last no sign player. Fans call the para. If to say they don't sign any cover now, we'll be left with just Lokonga, and everybody will complain now. Say Lokonga this, Lokonga that. Yet we don't buy a new player now. People are still complaining. So tell me a reason why you think Jorginho is not a good player, and I will give you more reasons why I think it's better than the Lokonga we used to have. So that one don't settle the matter. So we could just move forward. Today we'll go live later to analyze how our transfer window go. Make everybody share their mind. The phone lines will be open. So we'll see what everybody get to say about how we conduct our transfer window. We'll leave some A targets so they find no if get one move to the B targets. So how do you think everything fed? Today we'll talk about that. Bellerin said don't leave Barcelona, go join Sporting CP from Barca, like I talk. So I want to make me bring this news up. Say Arsenal put 25% sell-on fee for Bellerin when they go join Barca. So I don't know how it will be. So now I don't know how much they sell the guy for Sporting CP, but all I know is Arsenal gets a percentage of the money where Barca will sell the guy. So this is what it is, guys. So at least we sell if they do some kind of business, we'll receive some income. One of our community members they call Cedric Ohimai. So Baba just commented, CHUKS, send me your answer, make I support you. You are doing a good job. You and your team. Yeah, so Baba send me 5K and I say, Baba, everybody see money to bless us. And we just pray may God replenish your pockets in Jesus' name. And inshallah, thanks boss. Get him out. We really appreciate it. Our other guys don't come outside for social media. Call talk to El Neni. So Baba call and say, we are with you, brother. Always pray you come back stronger because of the injury where El Neni gets a lengthy injury. We're gonna make her stay out for a very long time. So all the guy call talk as a captain now. No, normal. I go talk. Say okay, God be with you. Well, wish you quick recovery. So I'll say we'll be all of us safe from the fan base. Wish him quick recovery. And that's what we here say Arsenal is set to trigger El Neni contract by 12 months. So now 1 year contract they will give El Neni. So now they won't give him another 1 year. And that's how it will be. So forget about age. As long as you see that the player is still effective, you're going to give him one year until when you don't notice in decline. If you know they decline, you tell me find a square root just like Willian. Because some people always bring up Willian, say we always collect Chelsea rejects. Every player is different. So I don't understand a reject from one club can be successful in another club, and how can you say Jojo is even a reject at this point? I don't understand with the statistics. They're saying it's a reject. I don't get that point. Like when that yesterday they read a lot of comments, I just laugh. I say chai. Well, now emotion now they talk again, because some people then talk from emotional point of view. They know they talk with facts, so it is normal. That's what it just be. So my dear football lovers, if you know what yesterday, you should check the top left corner of your screen. We'll see the thumbnail. Click out so that you get all Arsenal updates as they drop all over the world. So start you signing out. Enjoy the rest of your day. Now get out.